I mean, nobody's on camera.
But they're all watching. We're all no. What
Shit,
the
I'm being
fuck?
too.
I said they're all watching me.
That is not the words that came out of your mouth at all.
That was the words that were trying to escape.
Oh, I haven't.
There. I figured it out.
No, you didn't.
I did. I understand it now. I could repeat it right now if I wanted to.
No, you can't.
Bet.
I
D12.
don't want to.
No. No.
What?
All right.
What? What's wrong?
How's everybody doing this afternoon? We all ready to get decimated?
I
You could try.
suppose.
Decimate.
So,
You could definitely try.
What I do.
last time you guys you kind of finished up I'm gonna say an arc of the story, and found yourselves back in your hub town of River Forge and the River Bend, hanging out in your hub area. There we go. Where you debriefed with Fionn and spoke about the next steps, most of which are just doing some research and figuring out some stuff about where to head next. Reyna remembered something having to do with a kingdom of the Unforgiven and and some letters that you guys read from an enemy that you defeated, and you're currently in the stages of waiting it out, looking up some research, just finding more information. And the next morning after this debriefing with Fionn, you guys are kind of slowly meandering in into the hub. Who would be the first to wake up? Who usually wakes up first in the morning?
I wake up pretty early.
Probably one.
Okay. So, Chrysanthemum, Warren, you guys are kind of, sat around in the hub doing your thing. You can smell breakfast already, and it's pretty early. You guys wake up pretty early, are usually awake before anybody else, and the smells of breakfast usually don't start until probably like 8, 9 o'clock in the morning, I'm imagining you guys are probably pretty up with the sun kind of folks. And sure enough, a few minutes pass and Fionn starts bringing plates down, heaping platters full of breakfast sausages and waffles and flapjacks and carafes of syrups, maple syrup and a blueberry syrup and a strawberry syrup and even a gravy boat full of caramel, a liquid caramel, and carafes of coffee and juice, and there's a few waiters even bringing stuff down, piping hot fresh breakfasts, platters of fruits and vegetables, and there's even some sautéed veggies that you wouldn't normally associate with breakfast, but you kind of get the vibe here that Fionn is trying to prep you guys for not necessarily prep you guys, trying to give you guys a good breakfast for this morning for whatever reason. And probably another hour or two goes by of all of this happening, and the rest of you are hit with the smell of breakfast, and it kind of draws you out. And as you all make your way into the hub room, Fionn kind of stands here in the middle of the U shape of tables and chairs. I know it's not necessarily 100% necessary to put somebody there, but of course I'm not finding a human male and the human females. We'll put that there
What do you
for
mean?
now. We'll put that there for now, just to give an example. Theon stands and he addresses you all. He's very excited. That's not the right window. Why are you doing this? There we go. Cool. All right. He stands and he addresses you all, and he says, "I know it's very early. I know you all are just getting up and moving around, and I appreciate the help that you've given me, and I enjoy having you guys around these past few days. I thought in the middle of our research, we could take a nice break and go do something. I have taken the liberty of, there is a dance troupe in town. They travel and they perform in... Are you okay? Okay. They travel and they perform in different various cities. It's a troupe that is legacied. You know, I am of a species that is very long-lived. I saw them in my youth over 100 years ago, and they're a fully human troupe. They have dedicated their lives to teaching the next generation, so on and so on and so on, the art of their dance, and it's a ballet. And I've taken the liberty of acquiring tickets for everyone because late last night it was rumored, or excuse me, not rumored. I'm a little flustered. I enjoyed this show immensely the last time that I saw it in my youth. Of acquiring tickets for us all because I saw a flyer in town that they were to be performing tonight actually. And he walks up to the table and sets down 5 weathered yellow pieces of parchment that have a sort of indentation in one side about 3 inches down the 9-inch length of these little slips of paper. And it appears to be like you tear off, it looks like you tear off the end that has the little perforation. They tear that off, and you use the other end as your ticket when you go to the show. He says, I would be delighted if you all would come with me. Dress your best, and, I'll see you tonight. In the meantime, enjoy this breakfast, and let me know if you need anything from me. I'm more than willing to help you all find appropriate attire for a nice night out. Myself and Vix will be going as well. Does anybody have any questions for me?
No.
What is the name of this dance group?
The name of the troupe is... He doesn't hesitate, but I don't remember what it is off the top of my head. You're good.
Addie Southwest.
Broken Heart Ballet Troupe. He says they are the Broken Heart Ballet Troupe. Hey, stop at her fucking wire. Bird likes to chew headphone wires.
Yon almost told us that.
So where shall we meet?
They are dancing in a old farm that they have converted to be a ballet stage. If you would like to meet upstairs in the pub tonight, I'm closing early. As I said, Vix and I are also attending. We can all travel there as a group. It should only be about a 20-minute walk from here.
All right.
Sounds fine to me.
Same down.
Beautiful. I'm so honored that you all would join me in this endeavor. Like I said, over 100 years ago, I saw. Of course, those are generations ago, but I saw them and I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Will there be drinks?
Of course.
So,
You already have plenty to drink along with you, don't forget.
I'm not drunk, but does someone hear something right now?
Here, what you want?
I'll go back to sleep if you keep bothering me, Jekyll.
More
I
for
love
us.
it. So does anybody have any special descriptors for what they want to wear to the event tonight?
Just want a hood. That's all I want.
You just
Bro,
want
I already have what I want. Hold up. I can't describe it.
you gonna shoot us a picture?
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
Where you?
Come on, yeah.
No, that's a question.
What? I'm good with what I'm in because I'm already in fine clothes or whatever.
I mean, hey,
Okay.
perfect.
You got lip balm there?
Sorry?
Mm.
Oh, yeah.
Nothing. I could tell. I can hear it over there.
I mean, you can also see it in the picture I uploaded earlier of my dice.
Absolutely my incredible ears.
I mean, I wasn't using it, so, like, you couldn't have heard it.
No, it's a distinct wave, like, you know, the radio waves and stuff. Wave the wind from you. Oh, whoa.
Ooh, okay. Oh, that's
Well,
really good. For those listening, we have received a picture of Balthier.
Yep.
From Final Fantasy 12. 12? Yeah.
Slickest outfit in the series.
It's really gorgeous. He's got this flowy undershirt with a kind of leather embroidered top over it that's got these really gorgeous, intricate designs.
He's a pirate.
Oh, I love it. Yeah, I was about to get to the pants are seemingly like a black leather with the crossed belts and very intricate designs around the knees and thighs.
Raina would like
Like a
pantsuit,
flowy, elegant
but
ball gown kind of
with a
thing.
cape. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
It's a pantsuit, but it's got like the flowy ball gown. Cape
I
type
see,
thing.
yeah. So Raina has this sort of pantsuit with like a very nice, elegant, flowing cape that falls over her shoulders down to the floor.
Yes.
Beautiful. Jekyll, you said you were just putting on
A blue hood to match my blue robes.
blue hood to match your blue robes. I love it.
takes off all of his other clothes and just puts on the robe.
Chrysanthemum, do you have anything special you like to wear to the event tonight?
I think I'm okay, but maybe like some additional like jewelry, maybe like enchanted bangles or something. Maybe something like that.
Weirdly enough, I was gonna say like some bangles and rings. That feels like a very very bohemian vibe. Is what I imagined.
Very gypsy.
So, you guys, it gets to be about 7:00, which we didn't expressly say, but and the sun is starting to set. You all make your way in your attire upstairs, and you find Fionn standing across from Vix just a few feet away as she's fixing his tie. And Fionn is in this navy blue, very fine, almost like noble person's wear top that has a large fur lining around the neckline. It's this golden ochre kind of color fur and intricate golden embroidery up the jacket, under which he is wearing a charcoal undershirt and navy blue tie to match the jacket, and fine dark black silken pants and leather boots. And you catch the glimmer of silver cufflinks at his wrists as he reaches up to fidget along with Vix at his tie. You hear him mumbling along, "It's too tight." And you see Vix is standing in front of him, and she is wearing this long, it has a train that her dress does, emerald green, elegant dress that has a slit at the outer thigh and extends down the length of her leg, showing off these like gold and silver strappy heels that she's wearing. And she's got a silver necklace that has gems in what appears to be sort of like a rainfall pattern that she's wearing. And as you guys all approach, Fionn takes a step back and finishes adjusting his tie, and he turns to you all. "I'm so happy that you all decided to come. Let's make our way there." And without really waiting for more pomp and circumstance, he excitedly carries on out the door. He really is very genuinely excited about this. You get the vibe that he really, really would have gone, regardless of whether you guys agreed to go with him. A short walk to the edge of town takes you to a rather large barn that, if you had seen it during the day, you would have thought that, the family that owned it moved away, and it hasn't seen upkeep in a while, but it had good bones, and, it was very sturdy. Right now, there are magical lights, floating candles, circling the building, kind of drifting very slowly as a string of silver, like just little bits and bobs of metal and foils in the shapes of stars and musical notes and just various different shapes catch the light of the candles that are magically floating and drifting around the barn as people flood in and out of the barn, where there is a set of steps that leads to the top floor of the barn. On the outside of the front of the barn is where the line begins, where people are flowing up into it. And you can hear just this excited murmur blanketing the place. as you find your way, you get in line, and you approach, you go up the steps, and you're getting ready to go inside. Once you see the inside of this place, it is not a barn. It is so clearly been transformed into a theater for you all that you find yourself wondering how this was even done in a short period of time. And at the door, there's a sort of a concierge, you would say, I guess, in a plain black suit with a white undershirt, no tie, but he does have silver cufflinks, nowhere near the quality that you see on Fion's, whereas Fion's are like engraved with lots of patterns and designs. These guys are more normal, more uniform. He takes your tickets, he rips off the long end, which has a number scrawled on it, matching the short end, and as he rips it and hands you back the short end, he tells everyone, make sure you keep this on your person, this will allow you back in. Make sure you keep this on your person, this will allow you back in. Make sure you keep, so on and so on and so on, every person that passes. As you make your way inside, the area, there's like a waiting area that's full of people. This building is slam-packed full, whereas a barn would usually have almost a U-shape. This whole top floor has been converted into a full waiting room floor. And on the far end of the room, there are steps that lead down into the quote-unquote theater. You guys kind of mingle a little bit. There's, it seems to be that there's a sort of reception happening where everyone, all the townspeople and stuff are talking excitedly. There's sound of wind. There's a bar at the far end of the room where people are going back and forth. Fionn actually, almost as soon as you guys enter, goes over to the bar and he talks to the tender and walks back, and he tucks a bag of, you assume to be some sort of nuts or popcorn or something, a small bag into his front chest pocket, and has a glass of scotch in the other hand, and he just, he says, you guys, I don't know if you've been to anything like this before, but, feel free to go up, order some food, a drink. I'm sure in just a few moments the show will begin, and they'll call us to start filling in. And other than that, he's going to chat a little bit with Vix. If you guys have anything specific that you'd like to do in this moment, just let me know. I'm just giving you a chance to mingle around, talk to people if you'd like, do whatever you'd like to do. But if you want to, as a group, push the scene forward, we can continue to do that.
If I could ask, over the table, is there a map for this that you made so far, or are we?
Not this part. You will have a map for later parts.
Okay. That's all I had to say. I don't have anything to do here. If you guys want to continue or do something else.
Sound of wind, we'll go to the bar and get a drink really quick.
Great. Would you like to roleplay that, or are you just gonna make note that you're getting a drink?
Right now, I'll just make note. Am I able to use, any insight check to see if anything suspicious is going on or something around?
Yeah, make an insight check for me.
Got you. Hold up. Skill. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna start rolling real because that was a 12.
Hey, a 12 tells you that there is an air of excitement in the room. People are happy to be here, and there are quiet murmurs. You overhear a lot of things along the line of yeah, this never happens. We never get things like this. Oh, I'm so excited. It's been years since I've seen a ballet. They never come to town. The last time I saw one was in Fort Milne. Oh, the drinks here are great. The prices are great, and it's very high quality wine. Oh, have you had the popcorn? They fresh pop it. It's fantastic. Things along that line.
Okay. Well, then I'll just grab my drink and head back with the group.
Julia? Any specific drink you have in mind?
What kind of drinks they got?
They have several different scotches, one scotch blend, and a variety of red and white wines. I don't know why I was about to struggle to say that, but I could feel it on my lips.
I'll do whatever the best scotch blend is.
So you order a scotch blend. The bartender, he pulls down this gorgeous bottle. It's blown. The glass is blown in the shape of a heart with a flat end so that it can be stood. And there is blown into the glass is the shape of a rose that the stem rides the curvature of the heart and ends with a drop that drops into the base of the bottle. He opens it with a cork, and you can smell it from here. It's got this oaky kind of floral scent, and when he pours it, for certain, as the light catches the liquid, there's this like kind of rose amber tint to the liquid, and he hands you a glass, and when you smell it, it's incredible. It's got a very rose-like smell to it. Tasting it, it's delicious. It has this kind of Turkish delight flavor that finishes with a strong, smoky, woodsy aftertaste.
Ooh. This is almost as good as the sake back in the other place.
It is almost as good.
Heck yeah.
Interesting.
How much is it?
He asks, as the bartender slides the glass across to you, he says, 3 gold.
3 gold, gotcha. Alright. Bet. Yeah, I'll just take the drink and head on back over.
All
Heck
right.
yeah.
So sorry, was someone about to say something?
No, you're good.
You guys are kind of chatting amongst yourselves and talking and drinking, and after about 30 minutes, a man in a red suit with a black tie, or excuse me, a black shirt with a red tie, that's kind of checkered with a matching top hat, walks to the steps that lead down into the converted building, the converted theater. And he does this swirling motion with his white gloved hand, touches his cheek, and his voice amplifies out over the murmur of the crowd. If everyone would please make your way to your seats in an orderly manner, the performance is about to begin. Thank you, and please enjoy. And just as soon as he appeared, he walks down the steps and kind of disappears amongst the crowd. The room below is this huge, gorgeous theater, and you kind of get the is it bigger on the inside than it looks on the outside? Like it feels a little weird. But like nothing that immediately makes you be like, oh, there's something. It's just like, wow, they really were effective in converting the space, you know.
Is there anything that natural perception or insight would be able to tell? I believe that's 14.
There are lights that line the room towards the top of the room of the theater. They are magical in nature, and they shift colors, and you can tell that they're magical in nature because they are just floating balls of light.
Hell yeah.
I see.
So the room begins to fill. You guys are easily able to find some seats. You know, this place is rather large, and it's not like the whole town came, but it does fill up pretty quickly. It kind of seems the murmur begins to quiet down, and just about the last few people begin to find their seats as the lights dim and then focus on the stage where a long red velvet curtain spans the length of the stage. There's a small orchestra pit in front of the stage that's set down into the floor. After a few moments, the hum of a bass cello begins to fill the room, humming and vibrating the air itself, and soon the sound of flutes meet it, and then brass instruments, trumpets and tubas, the full might of the orchestra thrumming in the air as the curtain is pulled away quickly, revealing a scene of a man and a woman standing in embrace, foreheads pressed together. The music swells and the dance begins, the couple drifting apart in a set of quick steps, and the show ignites fully. Over the course of a few hours, a tale is told of love found, lost, and then found again through a series of hardships that this couple faces, driving a wedge in between them, but then they overcome and join together in an embrace to turn and face a large looming figure who bears down on them as the curtain is closed and intermission is called.
Jekyll sheds a single tear.
Jekyll sheds a single tear. I like it. The room lets out, and you guys are encouraged by, what's the word here? Stewards? To go to the lobby during the intermission. In the lobby, Fionn kind of gestures for you all to come to the side of the room. And kind of corners in a huddle. And he addresses you all in sort of almost a whisper amongst the crowd. And he says, I have seen this show before. By that, I mean, those are the same dancers. The very same dancers from over 100 years ago when I saw them in my youth. And this is an all-human troupe. That's not possible. If it were the actual same dancers, they would be so old they wouldn't be able to move by now if they were still alive. I'm just under 200 years old. I saw them over 100 years ago. I'm certain it's the same people.
Do you believe that they're trying to play some sort of trick on people?
I'm not certain, but necromantic magic is the only way that I know of that one could attain such youth. And I've never met a good necromancer, you know.
Are you certain that this isn't just some bloodline work?
No, it's the same people. Something just doesn't sit right with me here. I'm certain that the leading lady is the same person that I saw over 100 years ago. I'm 170, right? I was 37 when I saw them the first time.
Is there something we can do to look into the matter?
I mean, we could sneak backstage. That's about the best I could do, I would assume. I'm not 100% sure what we should do, but something doesn't feel right, honestly.
What if it's just AI, artificial incantations?
Oh my.
That was so good.
Well,
That was such a good
That-
play on.
That earns inspiration.
Ooh, that was good. Yeah,
That was.
actually, if you don't have inspiration, take it. That was good. I
What's
mean,
the inspiration?
so where on your thing, on your character sheet, where, excuse me, it says heroic inspiration.
Yeah.
Just click that, and it should fill up with like a rising sun.
Okay, I got you.
And then at any point in the future, you can use that to gain advantage on a roll.
Nice. Thank you.
You gonna say something right now?
I have.
Yeah.
Would I be able? I don't have detect magic. That's what I was looking. I don't have.
You
But
could.
I at least see if I could feel something when we're in there?
You could, with an Arcana check, you could make a check to kind of recall information based on what sort of effect you think is being described by Fionn, but not really like a feel for the room. If you would like to make a check that is a feel for the room, I think, yeah, an insight or a perception.
Okay, I'm proficient in insight.
Would perception would 14 be enough? Because that's my passive. I don't mind to roll as well, but like, would 14 be enough to do anything?
Not to get anything more than what you've gotten already, which is that there's definitely some magic being used.
Oh,
I did not. I did not mean to roll that. That just rolled on its own.
I just rolled a 6, so I didn't get nothing.
Yeah, I just got a 12 as well.
Oh, that's a charisma check. Yeah, I was gonna say.
It rolled on its own. I don't know why.
He's flirting with somebody. Who knows?
Was just getting a bad roll out of the way.
He really likes the outfit, man.
No, sometimes if you're using the app, sometimes it's a little touchy.
I would hope it's touchy on my touch screen.
Oh, I mean, I think that's the issue, is that they overtuned it.
Hey,
Fair
I
enough.
have an idea. He said the only way we could figure something out is by sneaking backstage, correct?
He thinks.
I can cast once, alter self. So I could make myself look like one of the orchestra or one of the dancers and see if I can sneak backstage. Can I do that?
You can certainly try.
Thing is, you don't have to go.
Say again?
I said the thing is, you don't have to go alone.
True, I don't have to go alone.
Take this. Sorry. It's dangerous to go alone, you know?
Yeah, I would like to, because I can cast it once without using a spell slot. Since it's one of my lunar spells.
Dope. So
Yeah.
you just get a free cast of that.
I
Okay.
get just one.
I had assumed that was
Just
because you are you're a air genasi, but
No, this one's for alter self, for a lunar spell specific. So, I would like to cast that on myself. Change myself into looking like someone from the orchestra or a ballet. So, you said like a ballet troupe. Is it so far just been the two leading people?
there have been support dancers.
Okay, so I could do either one.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I feel like backstage you would more likely be seeing like one of the support dancers over seeing the orchestra. The orchestra probably hangs out in the pit for the. I would probably.
So you're gonna choose to emulate the appearance of a backup dancer?
Yes.
You got it. All right. So you discussed the plan with Theon. I'm assuming.
Yes. Yeah.
And he says, "That's a great way to get you backstage, but I am a little skeptical of sending just one person."
Why not just stage a ploy? I could be trying to guide back. She can act inebriated and have somebody guide her back.
Warren steps away.
I was waiting for that one.
Is Vix standing with us?
Yeah.
Vix could also.
She says, "That's right. But I think it would be strange if, our suddenly all our seats. The place is pretty full. I think it would be strange if all of our seats were empty."
True.
I certainly think that. I don't know. Maybe myself and Theon. Obviously, he's a very large man. I don't think he's going to make it backstage. Maybe we could wander around, do some recon as you guys attempt to get backstage.
I also do.
What is it?
Okay, so alter self is a concentration spell.
Yeah.
But I also have minor illusion.
Okay.
Could I throw an illusion, but me sitting in my, like an image of me sitting in. But
How long does minor illusion last?
1 minute, and it's not concentration.
I mean, you could do that, yeah. But if it only lasts for a minute.
It's gonna disappear.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna disappear randomly.
Somebody randomly disappearing from their.
I feel like that'd probably cause an uproar, though.
Theon says, I've been around the block a couple times. I have some abilities myself I don't like to use unless I have to. But if making illusions of us in seats, and again, this is all a whisper, but like, we're digital, so we can't necessarily whisper and everybody be picked up. I can make illusions of us all in our seats. I would just need to be in the audience to do so nearby.
I'm not opposed to that.
Warren returns to the group.
What is the status of Warren as he returns to the group?
He looks like a human now.
We said before, could you please inform us?
Don't worry, it's him.
I'm aware he smells the same strange man, but still, it's odd looking at you like this. I won't lie.
So
You haven't seen what I really look like, though. So
I'm sure you look far more odd, but continue on.
yeah, that's fair. The party has only seen Warren as a sea elf, and I believe it was a high elf or a wood elf in Iwate.
Aren't you supposed to be my daddy?
no.
So we got
Whoosh, you've had plenty to drink.
Warren and Reyna, who have a successful, I say successful, a disguise that to all intent seems to be very going to be very effective. An effective way of blending in. There we go. What do we think for? Do we want to split the party or?
How long do we think we'll be back there?
Fionn says, there's no telling. Honestly, whatever happens happens to be going on. Who knows? Like I said, I just know that Something of this effect has to be sinister.
So they might not be long. Well, for the group, I will stay in the audience. It's not that I particularly enjoy, but I just feel like if a show were to show up, I will be there.
Well, as I said, I can create illusions for us all. I would just have to maintain being in the audience myself.
Would we miss the show?
I mean, yeah, but
Warren approaches you, Jekyll, and sniffs the air around you. Interesting. So that's what fear smells like.
The show was incredible. Another tear rolls down his cheek, and it was beautiful. I'm not a. I'll go along. I don't care anymore.
I'm not afraid.
Not afraid, you're afraid.
I was never afraid. Let me clarify. I'm. Whatever.
Hey, he's eating plastic.
Trying to think of how the best way is to get everybody back.
Can you upcast alter self?
No, because it's a second level.
So,
That's all I have for it.
so you as a sorcerer have certain abilities.
I mean, worst case scenario, I can cause a distraction, and y'all could sneak back there.
I believe you have 3 sorcery points.
Why don't you just drink an absurd amount? I'll cover. You drink 20 gold worth of scotch, the finest they have, and just create any scene you want.
If you finance it.
50 gold. 50 gold's worth of scotch. If you'd like to just drink that in 5 minutes, if you even can, just feel free to create any distraction you want.
Hey guys.
And you're gonna pay for it?
50 gold out of my pocket.
Okay.
Vix speaks up and she says, well, if it's a distraction you're looking for, I have some abilities too that I could maybe lend. She sticks her hand out and she's got this very, like, she still has like a normal human skin tone, being more like olive skinned. She kind of sticks her hand out in the middle of the huddle, and you watch as her hand kind of morphs to resemble something more along the lines of Fion's frosty blue, and even sort of grows to match the size of his.
Yeah.
I could approximate the appearance of someone and help out in some way, making a distraction for you all to duck and cover while Fionn, creates illusions of us for the audience.
Who's the most distracting person you know?
The person with a drink in their hand currently.
Kane did remind me. I do have meta magic now. I could spend my 3 sorcery and cast alter self to all 3 of you guys.
Oh.
I don't want to be.
Concentration.
I don't want to be that guy. Well, not only that, range is stealth.
Huh?
That's true.
What did Warren say?
Yeah, range is self.
Hmm.
I wouldn't be able
Oh, yeah, so she can't do anything further than outside of herself. Yeah.
Yep.
Mm.
Um,
Would it still count if we all like were holding to an extent, or like touching each other to an extent, or is that like just a genuine barrier within oneself?
Seems like a genuine barrier within
Mm.
oneself, unfortunately.
Okay. That's fair.
I'm sorry.
I'm completely fine with splitting the party. I just want to let that be known over the table. I'm completely fine with. I don't see how a like 8 foot tall dragon is supposed to get back there.
Well, the only problem is if this is like some sort of like time dungeon or whatever. What if we can never get back with the party because we get split up across time?
I can hang with myself. Wait, what? What are you talking about? What?
As long as I'm not in whatever party Jekyll's in, I'm good.
Yeah, you know, you go along with them. You're short enough to not get noticed. It's fine.
I think what's happening is somebody's picking up a little bit of what I'm laying down.
I cannot sneak back there, and I enjoy the show. I'll go ahead and say now, if they come back and I am back there, I will be greatly distressed. I cannot sneak back there, and I will not be able to. Do you see how tall I am, at least in comparison to that little man right there?
I thought you were like 5'6".
No, I don't think the dragons can be shorter than like 6 foot. I
They're-
remember I was looking at that.
They're like 5 to 6 feet.
No, hold on. Where's my book? I got a book. You watch this. I got a book. If I could find it. That book is somewhere. It's always there. It is. I found it.
Is
My-
that book 5th edition?
Where do I find that?
Important question. Is it 2024 5th edition as well?
Oh, definitely not 2024. I'll say that at least. I got this back in 2020.
So
But-
what I'm seeing is 5 to 7 feet.
You're serious? Oh, shit. I thought it was taller. Thank God. I would not like to be a tall behemoth.
I was gonna say, if you stay in here, you're probably gonna be trapped across time.
There's no time involved here. Look. Well, maybe there is, but still. Look, not all of us. Think about this too as well. If we can all correlate. If there are suddenly 5 humans that come into the back room, one of us is bound to run into another that looks just like us. There will be commotion if there are such a big amount of people.
Not necessarily. One, because 5 humans won't be walking back there.
Still, I feel this even with my hood on. They'll be able to tell a dragon's here, probably even in scent alone.
What if you all had backstage passes?
Did that come along with our tickets, Fion?
It wouldn't, but maybe if one of you, like, does any of you have the ability to maybe create minor illusions?
I have it. I have minor illusion. I can use my illusion to make them.
Because at this point, Jack, would you rather be? Because this is a time dungeon for sure. I believe beyond. So it's would you rather be trapped in a time dungeon, or would you rather get caught up in the backstage and have to fight?
That play was very good. Look, you guys keep on finding incredible answers. Fine. Whatever. If they stop us, I turn around.
If they
Okay.
stop us, you show your pass.
That's fine.
All right, so we have 4 very willing members and 1 kind of unwilling member going to try and use some air quotes backstage passes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well,
Yes, sir.
the way I see it, the 2 humans in the party are the escorts of those holding these passes.
Okay.
Mm.
So Fionn says that's actually a wonderful plan. You guys are, really cracking to it. Good job. Yeah,
Incredible.
I'll take care of you guys appearing to be in the audience. He looks around the room. Yeah, you can see the main steward approaching to tell us all in the to come back for the part 2. You guys, yeah, slip away and we'll get it taken care of. And sure enough, as Fionn is finishing speaking, telling you guys this, you hear again the man in the red suit. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time again for the continuation of this, and people begin to filter in. You can take your opportunity now to sneak to the backstage. I say sneak. You have passes and 2 human escorts that appear to be a part of the crew.
Hot. Sounds so good.
Yeah, Jekyll, you heard Fionn. Wonderful plan.
They're performing now.
So, you guys, Fionn, in very subtly does a few hand movements, and you all see yourselves step forward out of your own appearance, giving you an opportunity to move backstage. And you all, as a group, following Fionn, your illusory selves, walk down the steps into the auditorium, and you now can take your opportunity to move backstage. Yes, which there is, sure enough, a staff-only sign with another set of stairs leading down on the far end of this rectangular room. Lobby, I should say.
Let's go.
Guys, I know it's already too late, but what do we do if they don't have backstage passes?
We will cross that bridge when we get there.
That's exactly what my thought was.
So you guys go. You sneak into you press into this staff only area, and before you stands a man who is a dragonborn man. Tall green dragonborn man with horns that slick back against the back of his head, who is standing with his arms crossed in front of the door. We'll address that in just a moment. I have to run to use the restroom. I'm sorry.
You are such a tease. What the hell is wrong with you? I was just about to ask that question. So you're such a well.
No, you gotta wait.
There you go, Jekyll. You're not the only dragonborn.
Yeah.
I'll grab my book. That's what I'll do. I'll grab my book and see these lies. Where is it? Choosing races. 36.
What? What? Lies?
Yep. I'm choosing my race. We gotta start over. Dragon porn. Alright, what does it say here?
Definitely
Oh.
did not sound like you said dragonborn. But it most definitely.
Yep.
Dragonborn.
Yep.
But whatever.
Yep.
Don't worry. I don't care for them in cars to go at it. No, it looks like he's absolutely right. Yeah, that's 6.5. What class is like 8 foot? What was I thinking?
Giants.
Giant?
Giants.
What? See? Oh yeah, no, must have been gnomes. All right,
No, gnomes are not that.
Gonna say
gnomes,
dwarves.
gnomes, little what else are they called? Dwarves? Yeah, gnomes and dwarves. I guess I got them mixed up.
Those are really
Huh?
Gnomes and dwarves are both really short
Sorry.
races.
You're really tall. Absolutely, you're absolutely right. Really tall.
No, they're short.
Yeah, short in number of short people because they're also tall.
It's wild how you can be so confidently wrong.
Right? I love it.
Confidently wrong
Absolutely.
about what?
That
Oh, Simon. I walked back and checked my book, and the book said, yeah, about 6.5 feet tall, at average. And then I was like, oh, yeah. I guess I got them mixed up for like gnomes and dwarves. Yeah, that makes sense. Those usually stand at 8 feet tall.
Yeah, sure. 3 of them
Yeah.
on each other's shoulders.
Dude. Don't give me ideas, man. That sounds incredible.
I love the idea that a person's character is just 3 dwarves in a fucking trench coat.
Kane, can you over the table give us a 3 dwarves in a trench coat, three stooges kind of character eventually?
Sure, at some point if it fits.
They fall around. They like literally fall and do the whole stupid like hit one with a hammer or something. Love it. They would absolutely be dwarves, huh? Or would they be anything else?
It would probably be 3 kobolds in a trench coat.
Really? What do you mean?
Kobolds are
Alright.
the most trash goblin kind of character that I could think of that would fit as 3 in a trench coat. I mean, kobolds are goblins.
Sick sauce.
Cool. Is everybody good to continue?
Yeah.
Yes.
Those-
Yes, I am.
Go. So, there is this tall, green dragonborn man. He stands 15 feet to no. He stands about 6.5 feet tall. He's very tall. Horns that go back back across the top of his head and down the back of his head, almost like they are slicked back, like a slick back hairstyle, but they're horns. And he stands there with his arms crossed, and he looks all at you, and he says, "Greg, Deborah, what are you doing out here? What are you doing out here?" He looks very confused and waits for a response from you all.
We have the people that won the backstage passes. Orchestra. Bringing them back.
Backstage passes? What do you mean?
Yeah, the piece.
You produce the passes?
I think it was something new that they were wanting to try out.
Something new that they were. I mean, what do I know? I just got paid today to do this. Let me see him.
I'll hand them over.
So you're handing over.
I'm holding them up to him.
Okay.
I'm not gonna physically hand them to him.
What is minor illusion? What are the details of it? This is what you're using, right?
Yeah. You can create a sound or image of an object within range that lasts for the duration. Illusion also has an action or cast a spell. If you create an image of an object such as hair, muddy footprints, or dust, it will be no larger than 5 foot cube. The image cannot create sound, light, smell, or any other sensory effect. Physical interaction with an illusion pass through. The creature uses action to examine successful intelligence check against your spell save DC. Creature discerns the faint creature.
What's your spell save DC?
12.
I mean, if you want to sneak them backstage, that's. I don't care. I don't know why you would create an illusion. I mean, Magic is all well and good, but coins grease the palms of everyone.
That they do.
How many would you like?
How many you got? 20 gold? 25. He holds out one hand and slaps his palm.
That ain't but chump change.
He says he says, I never saw anything, and pulls a rolled cigarette out of his front like jacket pocket, and kind of walks away.
Good man.
So, you guys open this door labeled staff only. What you see before you is a hallway that is definitely magical to some degree, because it extends as far as you can see. You cannot see the end of it. You physically cannot see the end of this hallway. There's no way that it fits inside this barn. That's what you see as you open the door. All along the walls, there are paintings, and there are these great grand rugs, but this hallway is mostly made of stone, ancient seeming stone. And I say ancient seeming as in that it feels eternal, like the walls of a castle.
Okay.
That is what you see as you open the door.
You say there's just paint?
There are doorways set every roughly 12 feet, as far as you can see. There are actually 3 or 4 doorways down. You can see that one of them is open, and there's a warm light spilling out.
Raina would like to try to walk.
Cool.
Not like crazy close, but close enough or something. Or...
So it is probably about 45, 50 feet down the hallway.
We'll stick close by.
Yeah.
And did you say this hallway was lit up? I don't remember.
Soft light. Sconces set in between each doorway. Not all of them are lit, but there's dim lighting in this hallway.
So there's enough lighting for us to be able to see for the most part.
Yeah,
okay.
For sure.
That was my biggest worry. Okay. Because I didn't want to have to do like the light for us to be able
Yeah, for sure.
alert to somebody, letting them know that we're there, basically.
So you're softly approaching this room?
Yeah.
Okay. You hear as you pass through into the hallway, the door slowly creak close behind you with a click as it meets the doorway. And you begin to make your way down this hallway. You kind of try and peer inside. Are you trying to be stealthy at all? Or are you what's it sounds like you're trying to be stealthy is what I'm saying.
I don't necessarily want to alert anybody to our presence, so I guess, yeah, slightly.
Okay.
So.
Make a group stealth check for me, everybody.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, this is the one I fail. I know it.
If I roll a real dice to that, do I just add whatever's on the app to it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Oh, okay.
It's 3. All right, come on. All right.
Awesome.
Oh, good lord, what
Awesome.
happened?
Oh, my first roll was a 16. My second one was a 2.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that
Watch
second
him.
one's the only one
Oh.
that matters in this circumstance.
Is he still wearing that armor, though?
Yep.
Okay.
Got a 7.
7. A
I
What?
got a 14.
14.
Chrysanthemum.
I got
Cool.
I got a 10.
And cool. So,
God.
I mean, that
I'm
brings
selling the
us
bag.
that brings us an average of. Okay.
9, right?
About doing some quick math here. Okay. So you peer into this room and you see what looks like at first glance a dressing room.
Anything natural perception or insight can see?
Uh
You got a natural insight of 16.
My natural insight is absolutely 12, I believe.
No, my passive insight's
No.
14.
My bad. Yeah, mine's also 14. I was thinking of investigation.
I don't think insight would tell you anything looking into a room.
Yeah, perception would be
Gotcha.
the one, and I'm looking at y'all's passes right now.
Chrysanthemum
Percent.
has 15.
Still 14, yeah.
Chrysanthemum has the highest passive at a 15. And Chrysanthemum, you do notice the thing that you notice above everyone else is that there are some very personal touches to this room. There are 3 vanities in the along the wall on this side of the room, on the left side of the room. Excuse me. One in the middle is very bare, but there's one on either side of the one in the middle. There's a lot of beautiful furniture in this room, and I apologize. I was kind of in a time crunch to make the stuff because I didn't know where we would be today.
Good.
But there's a lot of furniture in this room. There's rugs laid out everywhere. Chrysanthemum with the 15, you notice that there are on these vanities. One has various containers of makeups, and there's an ivory handled hairbrush. The ivory is set with a gold lining to a mahogany head of the brush, and the bristles are kind of mix of black and golden horsehair. The second one is really bare. There's only a beret set atop it. And the third has a pair of ballet slippers and a size that would imply a male dancer, and a quill with a dry ink pot to the right of it. Yeah, that's just what you get with passives. Glancing into the room.
Okay.
You guys aren't actually in there yet.
What should we do, guys?
By the way, we're looking at this as the doorway.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Over here, along this side of the wall, there's some wardrobes, and all on the furniture, there are various different costumes and tutus and all that kind of stuff scattered around the room. The room's not necessarily in disarray, but it feels like people move in and out of here very quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, like the quick change.
Pretty much.
Okay.
If there doesn't seem to be anything suspicious in there, is there any reason to go in? I mean, it's the only door we could see open. It's also the only map Kane currently had prepared.
And we're seeing this as in just like genuinely outside the door. This is just a first glance from outside, right?
Correct.
I see an absolute reason to go inside.
Sure. What would that be?
We just glanced. We only see like a what is that? I don't know. Oh, there could be something lying around. We have just glanced in the door. If we walk inside, we don't know what else there could be, or if there's anything behind a cabinet that we haven't seen. I mean, if it looks empty, there's certainly nothing wrong with just
Yeah.
checking the door.
Let's go in and investigate, I guess.
Okay. So, what are you guys investigating specifically?
I mean, I'm checking beside chests, beside cabinets, beside everything to try to see if I had a bad hunch or correct.
Make an investigation check for me.
You got it. And just in case, if I roll below a 12, just remember I've got that under my belt. All right, just remember that I have a 12 under my belt, game.
So I'm guessing you rolled lower than a 12.
I rolled lower than a 12.
Yeah. So, you're digging and you can't really find much. You're about at your wit's end, looking through tutus and costumes and smelly old ballet shoes, and there's some resin that appears to be used for the instruments, resining of the bow for the cellos and violins. Tucked in between the vanity that has several containers of makeup and like a compact mirror and the hairbrush, and the one that only has a beret on it directly to its right, there is a note, a folded up letter.
I'd like to take it and try to see what's inside.
It's just a piece of paper that has been folded in threes, and there it is.
Does this seem any different to any of you? I mean, I only ask because this is quite strange to just have a folded piece of paper here.
General chat.
Oh, what do you mean? You just said it was empty. All right, my bad. You want me to read this out?
If someone would like to read it out loud, you definitely can.
My dearest Stella, I am writing to tell you that I have a plan to escape this troop with you. The master of the troop keeps a gem on a necklace that he has bought with the gold he stockpiled based on the beauty and grace that you bring to each performance. And I plan to sneak into his quarters and steal this gem. With it, its grandeur and beauty matched only by the light behind your eyes, we may afford a life far beyond and greater than what we have here. Under his thumb, you have said that he loves you, but his love is that of a jealous child who only wants what he can't have. I have seen the way he looks at you, the bruises you cover with your makeups and paints that he leaves when no one's around you. Stella, I love you, and truly, and you deserve to escape this life and live one where you are not a slave to objectifications of someone using you. Every day the man in red snuffs out your light a little more, and I will not stand for it anymore. Signed, someone who truly loves you.
So the guy that's been amplifying his voice is the one we need to talk to. Or find.
Well, I feel we know who the man running it all is. I feel as if we've seen him plenty of times before.
It's Santa Claus.
Thank you, Warren, for your attempt at lighting the situation. But the man with the bow tie, I'm sure. I feel something strange about this. I wonder who wrote the letter action.
Surely
Most
enough,
likely.
you make that comment,
Interesting.
and the sounds of wailing begin to fill the room as ethereal figures step in through the walls, stepping through the physical boundaries of the walls. And there are several ethereal dancers with each a face that is choked with the stains of 1,000 nights of crying yourself to sleep, makeup running and smearing as they sing and dance through the walls in the room, and they begin to lunge at you all. Let's roll initiative.
Yeah.
I knew you would ask that eventually.
This is your fault, Jekyll.
It is not my fault.
Damn it.
What you got, Raina?
You might be right. It might be my fault.
There's no.
You got a 3.
Wow. I know that it will not matter what I roll here because I will not hit. I know that I won't hit.
Chrysanthemum, what you got for me?
I got a 13.
Cool. Jekyll?
18.
18. Sound of Wind?
4.
4. And Warren?
I rolled 14 twice.
That's crazy.
You were meant to have that number.
Swear, bro.
Mind
Alright.
you, mine crit failed just with a +3.
Jekyll, what's your initiative bonus?
0.
0? Okay.
Bless you.
Jeez,
Goodness
excuse me.
gracious.
Oh,
That was, what, 4 times?
yeah. 5, I think.
Yeah, I actually think.
All right. So, numbers for ease. All right. So,
Yeah.
ghoul number 2 sprints over to, or does this flowing pirouette kind of. It does a ballet dance. And as it twirls and spins towards Jekyll, long, sharp, bloody claws appear on its cracked, desiccated skin as, with a twirl, it swipes at Jekyll.
Shit.
Does a 18 hit? You take 4 damage.
Gotcha.
But I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh shit.
Of course, you're gonna choose the ones that I don't have. I have +1. What happened there? Does a 20 work?
20 saves.
All right, thank God. Close.
All right. And then next up in the order is number 1. And it moves towards Reyna.
Shit.
And as it does this, it's moving in the ballroom style, as if it had a partner, but it doesn't have a partner. And as it gets close to you with its dance, it leans in and tries to bite at you twice.
Bring the gun.
Does a 17 hit?
Yep.
Does a 10 hit? No, so 1 hits. You will be taking 5 piercing damage and 3 necrotic damage.
Hold up.
You got that? Cool. Alright, now we're on to our first player. Jekyll, you are up.
Yeah, you're right. All right. I want to try to go for. This is interesting. Oh God. Looking at all my stuff I can do here. I want to just test the waters if I even can, and try catch flame on the one in front of him.
Yeah, go ahead and make that attack roll.
See, I knew this would happen. Does the 10 hit?
A 10 does not hit, unfortunately.
Fair enough.
Alright, you got anything with your
Yeah.
bonus action?
No, I don't believe. I think the only bonus action I have is when my
When you're...
mimic is out.
Yeah. Cool, yeah. Warren,
Coolio.
Warren, that brings us around to your turn.
Yeah. I'm gonna go move on the right side of 1.
You're gonna do here.
Yeah. And I'm going to attempt to smack the shit out of it.
Yeah, run it.
All right. So that doesn't hit. So I'm a little upset. So we're just gonna go ahead and action surge,
Run it, yeah.
and we're gonna run that shit back. That's better. Does a 23 hit?
23 definitely hits, yeah.
Cool. Which fucking dice? Is that one. That'll be 7 damage.
7 damage is good stuff. And that's on 1. So... Coolio.
That'd be it.
Awesome. Chrysanthemum, it's your turn.
I think I want to use Fairy Fire.
Oh, dope. So that is a cube, correct?
Yeah, it's a 20-foot cube. I think I need to. Yeah. Okay. I should be in range for it. So I want to do it to number 2.
To number 2. So how do you want to set this over? You got a 20-foot cube, so that is going to be...
It'll be 4x4. Yeah, like that.
Yeah. Fully stretched out. There we go. So you can do it any way you like. Like this. You know, any centered on it would be like that.
Mm-hmm.
Is it on it? Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry. Okay. Let's just leave it like that. That's fine.
Well, yeah. I'm just gonna bring it up just a hair so it's actually square, if that's okay.
I know, you're all good.
No, you said centered. That works. Yeah. Coolio. So anything that goes into that will have the effects of fairy fire on it. Dope. I don't think I make a save or anything, do I? I think fairy fire just works. No, I think I do make a save as that creature, but...
Oh, yeah. It says any creature in the area when the spell is cast is outlined in a light if it fails a dexterity saving throw.
Cool. 9, 11... Does an 11 save?
No.
Perfect. Yeah, so this guy is fully outlined in fairy fire.
Nice. Do you have any bonus action?
Oh, yeah. I want to cast Shillelagh on my staff.
Beautiful. I love it. Awesome. Perfect.
Good stuff.
So, 5 is going to see what it can do.
Get out of here, 5.
I think 5.
It's a weak bitch.
Wow.
So.
Whoa. I think 5 is just going to move as far as they can, which is 30 feet. This direction. I believe that's correct. Where it was. It looks about right. And then 3 is going to do the same on its turn. And move to here. And then 4 is going to charge in at Warren and try and do 2 bite attacks on it. On him.
Run it.
20 and 21.
Damn.
That is wild.
16 and 17 on the roll. Let's see. That will be 5 piercing damage and 2 necrotic damage. Jesus.
7 total?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Sound to Wind, it is your turn.
Okie doke. I'm gonna move right up in between 3 and 5 there.
Like right here?
Yeah.
Perfect.
And
Hit us with some drunken master shit.
yeah, I'm thinking about it. I gotta figure out fully what I can do with that. Yeah, okay. Oh. Actually, I think I know how to work. Yeah, I'll do my first hit with my first Staff of Whirling Wind. Now, a roll to see if that hits. Come on. What's that? 16.
16 hits. Which one are you swinging on?
I'll do 3.
3. So this one above
Yeah.
you. Perfect. Let me know what that damage is.
D8. Is the D8 like the diamond looking dice?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. Bet I'll do that. Come on. 3 on the damage.
Is that with your plus?
Wait, with the plus, it's 6.
Cool. That's on 3, so cool.
And
Perfect.
I will do key point for my Fury of Blows.
Awesome. So that's 2 more attacks.
Oh yeah. Yes, it is. Alright, then I'll split this one and do 1 on 3 and 1 on 5. Yeah, 5.
Cool. Just let me know which attack is which, and go ahead and roll that. Roll that attack roll.
Come on. Does an 18 hit?
Yes. Which one are you doing first?
Do that one on 5.
On 5. Perfect. So go ahead and let me know what that damage is.
Plus 3, 8.
Ooh, that's
There we
meaty.
go.
All right, and then go ahead and roll that next attack hit.
The other one, what's that? 12.
12 hits.
Wow.
Right. Then I got a 9 for the damage.
Damn, good stuff.
Then because I did the Drunken Fist Fury of Blows effect, I'll back up 10 feet, like kind of right in front of Chris Anthem.
So yeah, because you have disengaged, so they can't.
Yeah.
That's a good fucking turn. I like that.
That's a lot of damage.
Appreciate you.
My man's
Got a lot.
definitely has that DPS build on lock.
Yeah, he's about to be a cheese grater.
Raina, that brings us around to your turn.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm sorry, you rolled the lowest.
I know. No, trust me, I know. I rolled a 1 plus 2. Trust me.
I got a 1 plus 3. That's the only reason I'm ahead of you.
That's funny. Okay. So, I think... Wrong one. Yeah, let's hit it with Sacred Flame. I don't want to run the risk of having to try to hit it. I need a spell save DC. Or a spell save for Dex.
Yeah, just give me 1 second.
Yeah, you're fine.
That 9 damage is crazy work.
Everybody focus in.
So you need a save on who?
Number 1.
Number 1?
Yeah.
What kind of save?
Dex.
Dex, 19.
Real quick.
Anyway.
Yes.
Real quick. I can still use a reaction, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Silvery barbs.
Uh,
Reroll that.
yeah, you get advantage.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Or I get disadvantage.
Yes, please.
Yeah, you re-roll and take the lowest, and then I can give somebody advantage on
Hey, guess what? That one was a 6.
Score.
it. Welcome.
Hey, guess
All right.
what?
Dude, I'm gonna say it right now. I love this. I have goosebumps, even though that just fucked me up. That was so good. I love it.
Cool.
What's the damage?
6
6 on 1.
radiant damage. I use Sacred Flame.
You cast your Sacred Flame, and this ribbon of moonlight floats down through the ceiling and wraps around this thing. And it seemed, for a second, it seems to almost step out of the way. And then Warren, how would you cast Silvery Barbs?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure how that would work. I mean, it's a vocal.
You know
It's
what?
a vocal.
So correct me if I'm wrong, but like to me, Warren, with casting Silvery Barbs, I feel like Warren points the tip of his sword and just says no.
I like it.
And almost the ghost trips and actually falls backwards into the space it was going to dodge your Sacred Flame, and it, as this radiant energy sears its form, you get the vibe that Radiant is very good against these guys.
Nice.
I would also like to go ahead and say that I'll give the advantage to Whoosh.
Whoosh, you have advantage on your next roll, whatever it may be, ability check, saving throw, whatever,
Nice.
and that includes
Use
attack
it.
rolls.
Yep.
Did on my pet handling check. No.
All right.
That brings it back to Jekyll, right?
Yes, it brings it back to the
Those two.
yes. You are keeping track of
No.
things. It is going to jump at you and make 2 bite attacks.
Oh man.
One of them is a 3. That's not, whatever the plus is not gonna. The other one is a 17.
Let me check my AC. Yeah, it looks like you just barely got that hit off.
So that is 5 piercing damage and 5 necrotic damage.
Damn.
Oh, boy.
Hey guys, you will not see me much longer after this. All right.
Jekyll, it's okay. Chrysanthemum has the good berry spell.
Yeah, I'm sure.
That takes us to
Another ghost rain.
Yes, who is standing in front of Reyna and is not very happy with the thing that just happened, and it is going to make a claw attack. That was cocked. Fuck me! I should have took the cocked one. Does a 6 hit you?
Nope.
Yeah, so
Thankfully.
yeah, so it swings at you, but it's been knocked off kilter with the horrible searing damage that it has taken. Jekyll, it is your turn.
All right, everybody.
How you doing, Jekyll?
Let's see what I got. Don't ask that. All right, let's see. I want to try to cast. Oh, wait, I have. What am I doing, man? Why am I not just doing. Hold on. Let me look at this. A 15-foot cone. Could you put a 15-foot cone in front of me? Kind of aiming towards the one in front of me?
What are the effects of fairy fire?
Advantage on attack rolls.
Okay.
I would love to use my other spell, but I would also not like to be dumb and use necrotic damage on these guys.
That's kind of what a 15-foot cone would look like coming from you. We'll be real fair and put it like directly on the corner of that block.
Well, I mean, yeah, I've got a 30, but it's not gonna do nothing. I would like to use. Oh God, this is gonna be a bad idea. My second level burning hands.
Second level burning hands. Ooh. Okay.
There's potential there.
There's
Yeah.
potential. It's not gonna go nowhere. Don't get excited.
Let me just check and make sure that Fairy Fire.
Or yeah.
I was gonna say, if you didn't want to use your burning hand, you could do that cone attack. Just move around 2 a little bit, and then hit 3 and 5 with it.
I'm testing my luck. I'm gonna get the bed rolls out now.
Or no.
And if it is a good roll, I'll get a 4d6.
All right, so I need to make a dex save.
Yes, you do.
Does a 12 save?
It is 12.
Okay, so he does save, but you still have half damage, right? It's a second level.
I do believe so.
Half as much. Go ahead and roll that damage for me. Which is, at second level, 46.
Yeah, you've got a
If I'm
max
catching the wrong
point.
burning hand. There we go. Let's see. 14, so 7.
7 damage ain't bad.
Not bad. I really wish it was 14 damage.
Happens to the best of us.
No. No. Like, all I got is initiative. That's all I got in my pocket, man.
All right.
That's all I'm good for. Whoosh is what it sounds like.
All right. So is that your turn?
Well, you know what? Behind the whoosh sounds incredibly comfy right now.
Ooh, I don't know about all that.
Look, man, this ghost is messing me up.
You can attempt it, but it will get an opportunity attack as you move away from it.
Well, isn't there something about completely disengaging?
Yeah, you have to take an action for that, which you've used.
You're right.
I'm
It ain't gonna kill me. It's fine. I ain't no little skin and bones. I'll take that chance.
Okay.
Running away.
Grab you out of this.
No disrespect, Jekyll, but you're one of the weaker people on the squad,
I don't know what you're talking about.
So
I
you're
had
gonna
health-wise.
whoop, 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 whoop away, and it is going to try and attack you. Does a 10 hit your AC?
No, it doesn't.
Okay,
Damn.
so you successfully Zoidberg away.
So am I able to move a little bit further?
Yeah, so you were right here. 5, 10, 15, 20. You got 10 more feet of movement
Yeah.
from here.
Just want to go down one more square. Pretty good to be in the pocket.
Yeah.
Fair.
Warren, you are up.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and make another swipe at 1. Let's see. Da-da-da. Does a 13 hit?
A 13 hits.
Hell yeah. I'm also gonna use a charge to add a D8 of fire damage to this hit. So. Okay. Total damage.
I'm sorry?
10 total damage.
10 total?
6 slashing, 4 fire.
Beautiful. You murk this guy.
Hell yeah. I'd like him to just burst into flames and away.
That is what happens. You slash through it with your sword ablaze, and it screeches out this banshee wail as it bursts into a mist of sparks, almost.
I like it.
All right, is that your turn?
That's all I've got.
Coolio. Chrysanthemum, you're up.
Alright. Okay, so I think I'm gonna try Ice Knife.
Oh, I like ice knife. Where are we throwing
With,
this ice knife?
Okay, I want to throw it at number 2.
Coolio.
Ooh.
You will make that attack roll at advantage.
Beat them for me. Sorry.
Are you casting at first level or second level?
Wait,
Oh,
first level or second level?
let me read the difference roll.
So the difference would be if it hits, the extra damage would be 3d6.
Okay, then let's do the higher slot then.
Awesome. Yeah, so go ahead and make that attack roll at advantage.
That's the +5 one, right?
Correct.
Yeah, you did a second ago again.
I do it twice.
Yeah, at advantage you roll 2 and then take the
whichever
higher
one the
one.
higher one is. Okay, I got a 20.
Oh.
Nice.
Awesome. Yeah. Go ahead and roll that damage. That 1d. 1d.
Oh.
That's not right. There we go.
Okay, I got a 10.
Nice.
Oh, dope.
Nice.
And that's on 2. So that's really good damage. And then it has to make a dex save. Of 17 on the dex save.
Yeah, that does save.
Okay.
Hang on. Silvery barb.
Awesome. At disadvantage. I love it. 9. 9, I bet, does not save.
It does not.
So go ahead and roll.
yeah.
Go ahead and roll 3d6.
Yeah, try holding down on the damage for it.
3d6.
Close this. Close that. And hold down on the damage. Okay, yeah. Just,
Weirdly, there's not a thing for ice knife on the extra damage, huh?
yeah. If anyone do what you just did, and then at the bottom there it says everyone roll. Click that. Yeah.
I got an 11.
11 is a lot of damage.
Well, plus. Does the ice knife has a plus? Can't see. No, I don't think so. Okay, yeah, just 11.
What does it look like when that burst kills this guy?
I want it to be like one of those things where, sorry, that didn't even make sense. I want you to throw it, and when it hits his body, like it's kind of like a shock kind of thing, and then his whole body turns to ice, and then it like bursts and shatters.
Yeah, I love it. So the initial knife hits it in the chest and it stumbles as frost crawls across its chest, and then what appears to be just like a patch of ice on its ethereal form then bursts, and its form freezes in the position of a pirouette, and it just falls over unbalanced, shattering across the floor.
Nice. Good job. Do you have any bonus actions?
My bonus action.
I think you already did cast Shillelagh.
I did. My bonus action, I'll just move forward a little bit more. Yeah, right there.
Cool, perfect.
I'm gonna go ahead and give myself advantage with
Beautiful.
Silvery Barb.
Does you having it now cancel it out for me, or do I still have it for my first roll?
You still have it.
Right on.
Yeah, it's pretty dope.
So that brings us around to this guy, who's gonna try and make some attacks on the warrior man with a flaming sword.
Hell yeah, bring it.
So it swings its claw at you. 23 to hit.
Yep.
So you will take 4 slashing damage, and then I need a Constitution saving throw.
Ooh. I will be doing that saving throw at advantage.
That's probably a good idea.
Mhm.
Let me see what I've got here. Oh, okay. Yeah. I should have this. Okay. 17.
17 saves. You're good. All right. G3, it's his turn, and he's going to run up over here and try and make a claw attack on Chrysanthemum. Fuck me. Does a 12 hit? Cool. So that turn is spent. 4 is going to try and make an attack on Warren, and that
Bring it.
definitely does not hit.
All right, cool.
Yeah, a 2 don't hit much, regardless of the bonus.
He barely hits the floor, my guy.
Yeah. Sound of Wind. It is your turn. Remember, you have an advantage on basically whatever the fuck you want to do it on.
Bet. Chrysanthemum, are you gonna be good if I go over to try and help Warren out a bit? Okay. I'll run around to the back side, like opposite side of Warren. On the other side. A little bit down, like in the corner part.
Oh, like right here?
Yeah, perfect. Then.
Okay,
Just go.
real quick. Sorry to interrupt. I don't want to do this to you. Was he in melee range of the other guy?
I believe he was. Yeah.
Would that constitute an opportunity attack if he was not directly engaged?
If they're within range, yes, but I don't believe in 8 hits.
Okay. All right. Cool. Continue. Sorry.
I can't fucking
You
hit
already
anything
rolled for
today.
it.
No, I just rolled in that moment, and yeah, no, it does not hit. I don't believe.
Hell yeah. Okay, bet. Then yeah, I'll just use the advantage roll or whatever on my Staff of Whirling Whim, and I'll hit 5 with it. I'll do Ooh, thank goodness for the advantage. Ooh, what's that? It's a 9.
9 does
When I
not
do
hit.
when I do the +5 on the app, that doesn't actually add +5 to it at all, right?
It does.
It does, yeah.
So do I add 5 to the 9?
Yeah.
if you rolled a 9, yeah.
Okay, cool. Then 14.
14 does hit.
There you go.
Bet. Yeah, that first one was a 2. So thank
Oh.
goodness for the advantage.
Silver Barb's coming in clutch.
Yeah, for real. 7 plus 3. 10 on the damage.
Damn. On number 5, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, that hurts. That hurts real good. You make real solid contact with the shoulder of this ghost, and it's weird because you can, they're ethereal. You can kind of see through them, and you feel like the shoulder crunch under your staff.
Nice. And I don't know what else we might have in store, so I'm not gonna use a key point. I'll just do an unarmed strike on what's number 4.
You got it. Run it.
19.
19 hits for sure.
Bet.
Go ahead and roll that damage for me. Roll that beautiful bean footage.
5 for the damage.
5 for the damage on 4. Beautiful. All
And
right.
that'll be it for me.
Raina, your turn.
Alright. So I would like to. About right.
Okay.
Kind of back up just a touch.
Yeah.
Now I can have a direct line of sight through. And I would like to cast Sacred Flame.
Oh, beautiful.
I need a dex save.
14.
Alright. That's my turn.
Oh yeah. So that one's dead. That one's dead. Jekyll, it is your turn.
I love that. All right. Despite getting out, I'll go up 2 squares and attempt a catch flame.
Go ahead and make that attack roll at advantage.
At advantage?
Yep.
Yeah.
This guy stepped into
Ow,
the fairy
what the-
fire, taking the risk, and failed to save.
Thank God, because I rolled a 3 at first. But does a 23 hit?
23 hits, yeah.
Easy.
Lucky me. How does 8 damage sound?
On number 3,
I believe that is 3. Yes.
what does it look like?
Looks like this thing dissipates into fire. Once the fire engulfs it, there's nothing left once it's gone.
So, Jekyll kind of runs up into the room, places his hand squarely on the back of this ghost. And again, it's odd because it looks ethereal, but you feel solid contact, and lines of fire spread out across its back, consuming it gradually until the flames flicker away into nothing, leaving nothing in their wake.
Roy Mustang, baby.
I love it.
Oh, yeah.
That doesn't have to be on my turn, does it? You know
sorry?
what? I've moved 10 feet. I want to move 20 feet completely up. I don't even want to see. I don't even want this ghost to see me. I don't even want to be in the vicinity. I don't like my health right now.
I will remind you. I know we've spoken. You do have a cure wound. You have access to cure wounds that you can use on yourself.
I have to take an action for that.
Yes, that is true.
Look, here's one thing to note. I will always try to pump out more damage before I try to work on defense.
Hey, that's fine. I just, I know you got 3 of you are new players, and I want to make sure that you know everything that is at your disposal.
Look, I'm a gambler, man. I'm gonna roll the dice when I can, because I know that the dice will always favor me whenever they need to.
I was gonna say he's a greedy gambler, is what he
I'm
is.
a greedy man.
Hey, it showed in that opportunity attack the missed. So like,
Yeah, sometimes it pays off.
That's the thing. It'll eventually pay off, so just keep on gambling.
Warren, it is your turn.
That's not said.
Cool. Who's above me? Is that 5?
Correct. And 4 is to the right of you.
Yeah, I'm gonna swing at 5.
Run it.
Does a 19 hit?
19 hits, heartily.
Cool. Fucking max damage.
Oh, perfect. On 5?
Which is 10, I believe. Let me make sure.
It doesn't matter.
10.
What does it look like?
I swing at it and it just fizzles out.
Yeah, well, I meant to mark that one out, but yeah. Actually, these all have fizzled away. They leave no corpse.
Well, maybe that one did. It froze, fell, and shattered.
You know what? Fair. So, we'll just convert that.
There's a reason I'm bringing that up.
Yeah.
Go ahead, though.
All right. So, Chrysanthemum, that brings it around to your turn.
Okay. Can I move? Okay, I don't know how close I can really get, but I guess the closest you can get me to it in actually, yeah, no, I need you to move me, because I think I want to use magic missile. I just don't want to hit anybody.
You're hitting your
Oh,
target.
Yeah, no, you can do that from here. You can do magic
cool.
missile from here, and it just hits.
Awesome. So I want to do that then, and I want to aim for number 4. All 3 of my darts, I want to hit it.
Cool. Go ahead and roll your damage. Because magic missile just hits. That's the beauty of magic missile. So that's 3d4 plus 3. Or you can just hit the button 3 times, however you'd like to do it.
Yeah. Alrighty. I got 2, 2, and 2, so 6.
Wow.
In a room full of tutus.
Aw.
That. You know what? That was fate. That was meant to happen that way. Yeah. So these bolts of energy, they manifest out of your wand, and with the sound of like a firecracker, fizzle across the room around Warren and Sound of Wind, and find their mark hitting the back of this ghost, slamming into it with the arcane force spreading across its surface, making its ethereal form ripple.
Nice.
So that brings us to the ghost itself. It's not in a happy place. It is going to make 2 bite attacks, one against Warren and one against Sound of Wind. And neither of them hit.
Hell yeah.
Let's go!
That's an 8 and a 5.
As it
Yeah.
misses, Warren motions toward Whoosh to high 5.
High 5 is a reaction.
I look at it, but my mind goes blank, so I just don't do anything.
Speaking
Warren awkwardly hand down.
speaking of, it is Sound of Wind's turn.
Hey, right. I think we all know what I'm about to do.
You're gonna smack it real hard.
Yeah, with my stab of whirling wind. And let's see if it hits. Oh, it fell on the floor. Oof, a 10.
Total?
Yeah.
Yeah, 10 does not hit, unfortunately.
So we missed with that one. But we got the unarmed strike coming right around the corner.
Yeah, go ahead and roll it.
12.
12 hits, right on the money.
Thank goodness. Alright, yeah, let me get this in. A 11 for damage.
I don't know how you've done this, but you exactly killed it.
How the
Yeah.
fuck? 11 on an unarmed strike? That's crazy.
Hold on, yeah, 11
You-
can't be 11. You have a D4 plus 3.
I can't believe you've done this.
Can I use my staff for my unarmed strikes?
When you're using a key point, you can.
Oh, okay. Well, I could re-roll them then. Okay, let me do... Do I have a D4 in here?
You should. It should be the pyramid, the one that looks like a pyramid, half of a D8.
Unfortunately, I don't think... I think mine looks weird because I see one that's like half of a cylinder that has 4 sides.
That's it.
To get it out of this stinking case. There we go. Yeah, mine's goofy looking.
Yeah, his looks like one of. It's
Excuse
right
me.
here.
Alright, 4 total.
Oh, I see. 4, is that with your plus?
Yeah, with the plus.
Coolio.
Sorry about that.
He walloped that
No.
motherfucker, didn't he?
Yeah, no, it occurred to me. I was like, wait, that's a D4 with unarmed strike, which is more than it would be because you're a monk. But that brings us around to Raina's turn.
Put him up.
All faithful.
You got this.
Dex save for me. The 20 save. I'm
Damn.
sorry.
Okay.
I can't roll attacks for shit, but I'm rolling like 18s and above for saves.
You can attack. I know you can attack.
No,
You
Well,
attack very well.
With that, that
Sometimes.
does bring us around to Jekyll's turn.
Yes, it does, and I'm very far away, aren't I?
Yeah.
Quite a distance.
That's fine. Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20. Would you say that is 20? I'm counting diagonals as just part of 5s. That's fine, right?
Yeah, that's 20,
I have to move
25.
in a... Okay, I'm just checking here. I don't have to move in a down, right, or I can just go diagonals, right?
Yeah, correct.
Okay. All right. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm a gambler. Go ahead and fit me in there.
You moving down
And,
here into this corner or up here?
You're absolutely right. I'm in that corner. I'm in the pocket.
Coolio.
And it is an advantage on hit, correct?
No.
Not on this one.
No. You had one job. Anyway. Yeah, we roll the dice anyway. I'm going to try for a... Let's see. Let's just go for another catch flame, why don't we? And it doesn't hit, by the way. It does
Sorry?
not hit, don't worry.
It
Yeah,
does-
no. Yeah, no, don't even worry about it.
All right.
I'll put my immersive music back on in the background.
Warren, then that brings us around to your turn.
Yeah, it does. Old Faithful, I swing at it. 14.
14 hits.
Ooh. That's an interesting one. but I can re-roll that. I rolled a 1, so there we go. That's better. 4, 6. There we go. 6 total.
What does it look like when you murk this guy?
Same as the last one.
Yeah, so Warren swings his sword through the thing's form and it dissipates.
Hell yeah.
Hey, got him.
That is the initiative order. You guys are out of initiative.
Could I go examine the ice on the ground?
Yes, you can.
Fuck.
Of the ghost.
I hope you know, Kane, every single time that I had paused, or it wasn't my turn, I had muted, and I had just played Thriller in the background. I felt it was necessary.
Awesome. Yeah, I'd like to go examine the ice on the ground over there.
Go ahead and make a Arcana check.
Ooh. Okay. 11.
With an 11, you are able to
Like your chick.
discern 3 vials of ectoplasm.
Hell yeah.
Ooh.
I rolled for Arcana as well. Would I be able to investigate it too?
Yes, what did you get?
Got a 20.
Okay.
Oh, dang.
God.
So, at the core of the chest of this thing, which is the most intact part, being the biggest, center of mass, you find this dense, like condensed kind of purpley blue, crystal, almost like a chunk of coal, called a spirit shard.
Okay.
Heck yeah.
Can I take it?
Yes. I don't know if you'll have access to that item stock, but if you don't, I will create it and add it.
You can put it in the group inventory if we need to. Either or.
Yeah, well, just add it to your notes, because like I said, some of the stuff you have to like buy content for, and I'll create it. Put in your notes
Just
that
be
you have a spirit
patient.
shard.
Probably other.
Damn.
That sounds sharp. If possible, could I just go ahead and cast a cure wound on myself?
Yes, you can. Just go ahead and
All right. Roll. All right. And let me go ahead and pop that.
Speaking
Hold on a
of,
bit. And then possibly just beforehand one more, because that did not look very good. I'm gonna go ahead and just let you know I'm doing that one more time.
I'm going to use a charge as well of my sword. And, Reyna, heal for 5.
Thank you.
Chrysanthemum's cool with it too. They do have the good berry spell, so they could spawn or like magically produce y'all some good berries.
I should be fine. I'd only eat one anyway, but I'm feeling very fine with my health as is. I'm just upset with the dice. That's nothing though.
So as a wildfire druid, does your cast of cure wounds have any sort of specific appearance to it?
So essentially, all I'll do is kneel down and essentially just put my fist to my head as a light sort of gathers around me, and then I stand as the damage done to me sort of dissipates. That's what I would imagine it looked like.
Awesome. I like it.
Well, he does that. Sound of Wind says, "Who does this guy think he is, the thinker?"
Oh, shut up. Oh, sorry, my bad. More thinking than you, yes.
So
All right.
with the combat concluded, the door of the room that had swung closed when the ghost danced through the walls gently swings open.
Free.
Thriller. Sorry. Well, I personally found a note, and I have no more business here. So, I'm fine with exiting, are you?
Sure.
Is everybody else fine with exiting?
Yeah. Does there seem to be anywhere else that seems of interest?
Not with passives.
Okay, fair enough.
Well, just so happening, I'm completely fine with rolling a perception check given the events of the past completely harming my body. If, so I would like to roll perception if possible.
Send you guys into there yet? Yeah, go ahead and roll that perception.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about
Don't
it.
worry about it.
Okay.
Don't worry about it, man. Just ignore the whole speech I gave.
Oh, how bad was it?
Don't worry about it. Let's just say it's below 14. It's below my passive. If I didn't see it, I didn't see it. This game hates me, man. This game absolutely hates me until it comes to initiative. I tell you what, I don't think I rolled below a 15 in initiative ever. No, I rolled a 2 once, but that's it.
So you guys finish up investigating, and you step out into the hallway. Where... So, if you want to determine an order, that's fine, but if it doesn't super matter, I just put you guys in here.
I would like to go first if possible.
All right, go ahead.
Hell yeah. I feel confident with my investigation of finding a three-folded letter.
So these gaps here are the doorways. You step out of one of these into this hallway, and again, there are these alcoves represent the paintings on the walls. As you step out of the room, the door, as it did when the ghosts attacked, slams shut behind you, and you get.
I wish I was in front.
Sorry, say again.
I wish I was in front now. That sucked.
You find yourselves in this hallway. Yeah.
Okay. Can we possibly inspect the paintings at all?
You can. The paintings represent in each at a glance, you see that the paintings on the left side show a ballet dance. A pair of partners in phases. On the right, there are... In this image, there are 4, but there are 5 before the paintings begin to repeat. And on the right, the paintings are empty, save for the stage set behind the couple that are dancing. Anything further requires a check, probably a history check or some sort of investigation check, something like that.
I will absolutely be fine with any check, but I will definitely bargain. Could I possibly go for insider perception? Oh wait, you said history?
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. I don't need a bargain. I got a +4. Okay. Does anybody else want to roll?
That +4 turned into a 6, didn't it?
Oh, I got a good roll. I'm just asking if anybody else wants to roll.
I have a +4.
You go ahead, bud.
Yeah, roll if you'd like.
That was it. It gave me the same
I
number.
got
7.
I got a 16.
So with a 16, you're a very.
I got a.
Sorry, you got a
Sorry,
what?
I got a natural 20 plus 1, so 21.
This fucking monk. This monk you're telling me got the natural. Oh wow, you're a genius.
On a history roll.
Yeah.
Cool.
Knows this one random fact he knows. Yes.
Well, see, I think where this comes from for Sound of Wind is that Sound of Wind travels a lot, is consuming a lot of performances. It has almost a Dionysian lifestyle of consuming the performing arts, because alongside that is wine and beer and mead, you know. And along with Jekyll, you recognize that this is a sequence very clearly in a set of 5 different sequences, different stages of one performance, it seems. Sound of Wind, this is a pas de deux. It is a partnered dance, where the leading lady is magnified by her partner. The dance then transforms, splitting off, where the leading lady has her own quote-unquote solo. Then the supporting male has his solo. And typically there is a... fourth part of the dance where they are essentially soloing together, and then they come together in the 5th part to complete the dance. You recognize it from the ballet that you watched earlier. It surely is the 2 performers that you watched earlier. Yeah, and under each of these 5 paintings, there is a golden plaque, and I am posting this in general for you.
Okay.
Okay, that's not... Okay.
What'd you say it's called again? A pas de deux?
Yes. I can, Also, as you travel down the hallway looking at these paintings, you go from the 5th one to the 6th frame and realize that it is again the 1st frame. Looking down the hallway on either end reveals this, again, ever unfolding hallway that disappears out of your sight as far as it goes. You're looping.
Yeah. Guys. It's paintings. It's the performance we were watching earlier, or at least snippets of it with the same performers.
Jekyll sheds another tear.
Tell this guy to walk the other direction for about 30 minutes. We'll catch up with him.
I need it.
Walking in either direction is this weird mind trip where you get just out of sight of the party, and then you see them ahead of you as you walk in a magical loop.
Jekyll had tried to walk away and had seen Whoosh in front of him. What are you doing in front of me?
I thought I told you to leave me alone.
Wait, go this way, or what way do I go?
I don't care what way you go, just pick one. As long as it's not my way.
I'll go this way then. I'm going to go that way.
Reminder, the paintings that actually have the performers are on the right, or on the left, and the ones... Hold on. There we go. The paintings that have the performers are on the left, and the paintings on the right are blank, only showing the stage that is reflected in their twin painting across the hall.
Which side has the flag?
The left side.
Okay. And there is nothing we see other than painting and unending hallway.
Correct. There are doorways in between each of these. Trying them reveals them to be locked.
What are they made of?
Wood.
All right. Well, what I would like to do is possibly try. Well, let's just try cantrip. I'll keep on going until I fail. I want to try catch flame at this door. Okay. I will say specifically the door where my character is. I want to say the door specifically above him.
I mean, it's a door. You don't have to make an attack roll. Roll your damage.
You got it. How does a 4 look? Does it burn down?
The fire. What are you using?
Catch flame, so I don't waste any spell slots.
You reach your hand out and touch the door, and the fire extends out from your fingertips, but where it crawls along the wood, it seems to fizzle out the space under the actual fire itself, rejecting the fire with an arcane sort of runic glow.
Well, I'm a stubborn man. I would like to try bestial sling, if possible. I'll go for it. I'm not giving up.
I mean, so what happens with the bestial sling is that you throw these magically enchanted rocks at the door, and they bounce off. The impact, again, sort of like ward of energy protecting the door.
Is there a keyhole, perhaps?
Not that you can see.
And the door, so essentially it's just a knob, and the knob won't budge.
Correct.
We have to act out what's in the paintings to get out of the time loop.
Well, we could always try. We have 2 people that look just like human right now. I don't see any reason why it shouldn't happen.
Shit, I'm down. Let's do that. Fuck it.
I'll step out of the way. I'll step right next to the door. I'll let you guys do your thing.
Make sure y'all can actually hit the moves, though. Don't be just stumbling on the floor like some goofs.
If you say that, you have the highest dex. Feel free to continue on in their place.
I'm not a human.
Exactly. Go ahead and sit by the wall.
I'm gonna take my staff of whirling wind and bring it down on Jekyll's chin.
All right, I take 20 damage.
It'll be the rest of Jekyll's health. He's down.
Oh, wow. That would be really funny.
So what do we need to do?
Can you?
Well, it seems like the actions in the paintings so far. You have to, huh?
Asking the DM.
Hey, I'm trying to think about how to. So there are plaques under each of the paintings on the left side that have an inscription on them. The first one has the word "perform" on it with an exclamation point. The second one says "execute grace!" exclamation. The third one says "strike." The fourth one "discern," and the fifth one "heave." The first painting is Sound of Wind with your check of an adiago, typically a dance with the male supporting the lead female dancer physically. In the painting across the hall, there is, of course, nothing. But like I said, under the first one is the word "perform."
Mm.
We have to perform the act of that in there. The dance.
That is
Gathering.
what it would seem like.
So, does someone want to make a performance check?
Yeah, I would assume he can just say it works.
That would be 2 people making it, correct?
Well, I'll say this. You notice that there are 5 paintings and 5 of you.
Okay.
One is a repetition, correct? Am I wrong about that? One was the repetition?
Yeah, yes, they repeat as you travel down the hallway, but it's not a repeat. You are walking past the 5th one and into the first one. You see what I'm saying?
Would you like us all to make a performance roll?
Anyone can. Reyna has made a performance check, and it doesn't seem like she can really match what is shown in the painting. She's trying, but she can't quite get there.
I give you a 10.
Okay, so with a 10, what happens is Jekyll looks at the painting and kind of puts his arms in frame and puts his shoulders back, and you guys are like, "Oh man, it looks like he's getting it." And then Jekyll, like Thanos, getting Thanos, turns almost to dust, and the painting reflected on the right side fills with the image of Jekyll in this dance.
Damn. Oh, guys, what do we do about that?
I don't know if that's a good thing. I don't know if that's a good thing.
I say we count our losses and take a leave. It's not the worst thing. I've lost the most dangerous.
What's the fuck it, run this shit. What's the painting right to the next of it? The plaque under it say?
The plaque under it says "Execute Grace."
What?
So would that be in athletics, acrobat?
It would be one of the two, yeah. You think, yeah.
We could try and go for that one. I got +3 on acrobatic. What was the other one?
Acrobatics or
Acrobatics.
athletics?
Yeah, I'll do acrobatics because I got +3 on that one. And kind of 5.
So the second painting has the female in her solo, and she's jumping and twirling, and you attempt it, but you just, I don't know, something about the balance, you just can't quite get it right.
Damn it. Yeah, that one's acrobatics. Athletics.
You gotta figure it out. I'm not gonna be in this painting forever.
You may do.
It's always.
I don't, man. You turn into a new guy every area.
Just trying painting next.
I'm sorry?
I was just asking who's trying this painting next.
Nope.
Fail.
1 plus 3.
You actually trip over your own feet and
Yeah.
kind of fall on your ass a little bit.
Figured as much.
I'll try it next.
Please.
Got a 9.
It's something about the master performance in this reflected painting that you guys are kind of struggling to get just right.
It's killing me. I'm just in a painting.
That's interesting. So I decided to try. I also rolled a 1.
Damn.
Ain't none of us getting in this one.
Did I try?
Yeah, you can try again. Try as much as you like.
What was it? Hey, what was it? I just want to see. What was the check? Athletics or?
Yeah, athletics or academic.
I'm just gonna see. Okay. I just want to make sure. Anyway, go ahead. Sorry.
How about a 17?
Hey,
There we go.
with a 17, again, you do this jump and spin, and you get it just right. And you guys watch as Sound of Wind's feet leave the ground, and he turns in a pirouette and becomes, again, sort of like dust floating away, dematerializes and appears within the painting of the second one.
Hope we're not just killing ourselves.
Anyway, what's on the next plaque?
The third painting shows the male mimicking the motions of a fencing match. The
So
plaque under this one reads strike.
Maybe one needs to make an attack roll?
Make an attack roll
strike
then.
There's no fucking shot!
A 1.
That was a 1.
God damn it.
What is it with the rolls tonight?
Don't worry, man.
Just do a roll. Do you make an attack roll?
You just roll a d20 and add your proficiency with whatever weapon you decided to attack with.
Gotcha. So like the plus or whatever. Like go to actions. What weapon are you gonna do?
That's an 8 and
I
it doesn't do
can't
anything.
fucking get her.
So we'll do this. What are you saying?
Yeah, just
Yeah, I got a 7.
Cool, I'll re-roll. 9?
Roll it with advantage this time. You've watched a couple of your party members attempt it.
That's a 14.
14 is successful. Warren strikes out in the mimicry of a fencing match with his longsword, and at the peak of his movement, dematerializes, appearing within the third painting.
I love how there's like no shock. It's just like everybody's okay. It's like, oh wow, he just disappeared into the wow. What's this next one?
The fourth painting shows the couple standing apart at either end of the stage, looking longingly at each other. The one under this one reads discern.
Deception? Would we do a deception check for that one?
Discern, I don't think would. I mean, you can attempt it, yeah.
You're gonna lie to the painting?
Maybe perception.
Yeah. Or investigation, maybe?
Got a 20.
Damn.
So I think how this manifests is that Chrysanthemum looks at the painting and tries to manifest the look of longing on her own face that is shown between the two dancers in the painting, and successfully does so, fizzling away into dust and rematerializing in the painting.
I'm sorry.
I just want to point out real quick. The last one says heat, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's probably going to be a strength check.
One would assume.
I've got a -1
Oh.
to strength. We
You
gonna
just
be
gotta
here for a
roll
while.
like an 11. You just gotta roll
Hey.
11 something.
You could try as much as you like.
We gonna be here a while.
Let's cheer. I mean, I'll cheer you on. Come on, let's get it. Come on.
That's a 2.
Hold on.
No, come on. Run it again. Run it again.
Let me look at something.
My painting looks really
Okay,
judgmental right
that
now.
one was an 18.
Hey,
There we go.
17
so
does it.
17.
So you kind of mimic the motion of, in like Dirty Dancing when he does the lift, and as you hit the peak of it, your arms fit, and you can almost feel the weight of the dancer in your hands as you feel yourself kind of blank out for a second, and then you are standing, and you hear again the thrumming of the music filling your head and shaking your bones loudly as you stand on this stage. And Raina, you look around you, and standing on the stage around you is the party. Why did I do that?
Oh, wow. I'm going big, huh?
Is the party in several different places in a massive stage, way bigger than the one that you guys saw earlier. And standing in the center of the stage is the man in red that was calling earlier. And
I say we be.
well, you all feel yourselves paralyzed in the motions within the poses that you struck to get captured into your paintings. And as you stand here paralyzed, the man speaks up again, a slight glow to the tip of his finger as he touches his cheek and projects his voice over the music. This is my party, and I decide when it ends. This little upstart thought he could steal away my golden goose and failed, just as you will. But I'll let you entertain me and the crowd for now. And you feel yourselves released from your paralysis. Roll initiative.
Yeah!
I
Go.
pray to God I roll a bad initiative.
Oh wait. I'll wait.
I want to let it be known I felt very pretty in my stance.
I feel pretty, oh so pretty, and
Yep.
witty, and charming.
I knew somebody would go for it.
Oh, by the way, we haven't spoken any words. He just said you're going to be a part of my performance and we're going to run hands. Is that what's happening right now?
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm ready to run hands with him either way. He's in there beating on a ballerina.
Yep.
Not even saying, like, hey, man, what do you mean? It's just like Thunderbolt. Like,
Nah, fam. We don't talk with abusers, man.
hey, man, we could try. We-
Oh,
Chrysanthemum, what we got for initiative?
Got a 17.
17, awesome. Jekyll?
we got a 5.
Raina?
10.
Sound of Wind?
dirty 20.
And Warren?
30.
19.
19, beautiful. Sound of
Second.
Wind, your dex is definitely higher.
Get him!
Beat him up! My goodness.
Where's the The old twist!
Grab his dick and twist it.
Oh my god, man. This is MMA fight.
Twist the shit!
Sound of Wind, you are freed and allowed to move around, and you are presented with this guy who says you're going to be my entertainment now. You're up first.
Alright, I just want to run straight up to him.
Which,
Right
yeah,
at Nick.
nope, that's the wrong one. You definitely got the movement.
Yeah.
He got the mouth.
I'm hit him with my staff of whirling wind.
Yeah, go ahead and make those attack rolls.
No talking, just action. Alright. Oh, it fell. What's that one? I can't see. +5. A 9 on the first attack.
That does not hit.
Yeah, so I'm gonna use a key point though. I'm gonna do a fury of blows.
Go ahead and run those 2 more attack rolls for me. And because you used a key point, you can use your staff for this one.
Hell yeah. The first attack roll is a 24.
Yeah, that hits.
And second one is 19.
19 hits.
Yeah. And it's 2 stab attacks, so +3. 9 on the first hit. And then 7 on the second hit.
Damn. 16.
Hell yeah. Because I used my Fury of Blows, I'm gonna back up 10 feet. And disengage.
You should totally block Jekyll from any danger.
I'm gonna go complete opposite direction of Jekyll so he can go for him.
That's a bad idea. That's a really bad idea. He rolled a 5. You should be a little more worried for him.
You're gonna back up to Jekyll, you said?
Yeah, you know what? That works even better. Lead him right to him.
Hey man, let's be a little nicer to your buddy Jekyll.
Right.
I'm pretty sure that's everything on my turn.
Yeah. So this guy, again, he raises both of his hands in a cone to his mouth and screams in this bone-rattling scream. Everyone, make a wisdom saving throw for me.
Mother.
I don't like this.
Come on.
Let me know when you're ready.
You got it too.
Yep. And I don't have a plus.
And Chrysanthemum got a 15. Sound of Wind got a 6. Jekyll got a 17. Warren, what do you got?
16.
16. Sound of Wind and Reyna, you are both frightened for 1 minute.
Oh my.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
While you have the frightened condition, you experience the following effects. Ability checks and attacks affected. You have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while in the source of fear is within line of sight. Can't approach. You cannot willingly move closer to. So you can't move towards the guy, and attack rolls you have advantage.
Disadvantage.
Sorry.
Yeah, you could.
Disadvantage, and you can't move closer. Whoosh.
I guess I'm stuck to dart attacks.
Up to my side, like you should be.
Yeah, come my way.
Never mind.
Come my way.
Baby, won't you come my way?
All right, Warren, it is your turn.
How far away am I?
About 15 feet.
Hey, you know. Bring that ass here. I need a strength save.
Oh, you need a strength save.
Yeah.
Huh. Fuck me. Does a 7 save?
Nope. He's gonna take 2 lightning damage and move 5 feet away from me. He's gonna move, within 5 feet of me.
Yeah.
Using a lightning lure.
Lightning what?
Good one.
He is. I'm sorry. Repeat what he's doing.
So he's going to take 2 lightning damage and then move within 5 feet of me.
So, like right here.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
It
That
says-
within 5 feet would be.
within 5 feet. So melee range.
Yeah.
All right. Unfortunately, that is all that I have for now.
No, I mean that's good stuff. Chrysanthemum, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna probably, I think I'm gonna stay where I'm at, and I'm gonna use my Bestial Sling.
Dope. Run it. Run that fade.
Alright. Let's see. I got a 17.
17 hits. Yeah. So, what type of damage is that? That's piercing? Okay.
I just do it once, right?
Correct.
Good hit, baby. Wanna cast Shillelagh?
Oh yeah, and I would like to cast Shillelagh on my staff. I'm sorry, I forgot I have a bonus action.
Cool, yeah. What was the damage? I didn't hear it.
I'm sorry, it was 4.
4. Cool. Beautiful. Alright. Reyna, it is your turn. You are frightened.
That's okay.
Remind me everything that you got. Like, what can you do?
I'm a magic missile. No attack rolls.
That's beautiful, actually. Run
And
it.
I would like to do it as a second level spell slot, please.
Okay.
That means I do 4 of them, right?
Yeah, 4 darts.
That's what... That is...
You gonna tell me all at once?
Yeah.
Cool.
That is 12 damage.
Damn.
I got a 2, 2, 4.
That's good
That's
stuff.
good damage.
So that's the end of your turn?
That's why I don't know if you heard me when you said I was frightened and I added the thing. I was like, that's not gonna.
I didn't hear that. make that save again.
Yep.
Wisdom save, disadvantage.
Got it. It's gonna be a 9.
Okay, you are still frightened. Jekyll, it is your turn.
You're absolutely right. All right. I'd like to summon my wildfire spirit right in front of me. It's like below, if possible. There are no boxes, so don't mind me. Could you tell me how far my wildfire spirit is away from the red man?
About 20.
15.
Is that about? That is perfect. All right. So, what I would like to do with my bonus action is have my wildfire spirit teleport Whoosh over to this, because I don't believe Whoosh can move any closer himself, correct?
Beautiful.
So I would like to teleport Whoosh with my wildfire spirit closer to the 15 feet.
That's fucking awesome.
That's beautiful.
Good thinking. Don't send me over there, man. I'm scared.
Yeah, you're not scared, man. Get in the paint. Get in there.
I think I just shit my pants.
Don't do it near me.
So,
Could I bargain you to say that my spirit possibly positioned him like on the spot lower? I know that's a huge bargain. You can say no if you want.
I'm thinking,
but that's what I would like to bargain.
I'm thinking about it, and you might.
Because to be fair,
It depends on the wording. Let me just look at the wording.
Would the teleport be a sort of touch to an extent, or a carry with whatever it is, energy?
I mean, as long as your little thing moves, I got 10 feet of range. I should be close enough to hit him.
Well, is he? Punching through my wildfire at that rate. Plus, would he not have to do a deck save too for the fire damage? Or, well, no, that's just where I teleport from, right?
Yeah.
All right.
You can put him here. Yeah, you can put him here. I think without input, he's going to end up here. But if you tell your wildfire spirit, which of course you have a connection, you can put him here.
And there's no way I can put him on the other side, right?
No, because it has to be within 15 feet. And yeah.
Okay. No, I get your map. I do. It's fine. Yeah, that's where I'll put him.
Leo. Sound of Wind does bring up a good point. With his staff, he has 10 feet of range. He can attack him from here.
All right. Good. I'm putting you back in the paint, man.
Let's get it. I'm scared shitless, but let's get it.
Just swing, man.
You commanded with a bonus action. You still have an action.
Oh, wait. Hold on.
Was summoning the spirit not an action?
That
was an action.
It was. I apologize, because it is a wild shape use.
Let's see. I do at least have movement.
You do have movement.
You do.
Let's see. Look, I'm gonna bargain here. I love bargaining. Could I run into Whoosh, pushing him closer?
Shove would be an action, unfortunately.
Yeah, you can run up to him and shove. Well, that's the thing.
I'm not actively moving my hands or anything. I'm just running into the man.
To do that, it would require a shove action. You can run up to him and shove him the next turn if you'd like, but again, Whoosh with his staff has 10 feet of reach. He can reach the guy from here.
Does his key points not have him hit with his bare fist as well?
It does, but that's
bare fists are 5 feet, right?
Well, so if he uses a key point, he can use his staff. Without a key point, It is an open hand attack. Any attack with the staff has 10 feet. Any attack with his bare hands has 5 feet. Again, well, like, essentially what I'm saying here is, like, yes, he's frightened, so he could make the attack, granted, I believe it's with disadvantage, because of being frightened.
Mm-hmm. It is.
Yeah.
With his staff and still hit, but not with an open hand.
So, let me ask this because I may not have paid enough attention. On his turns, is he not able to do both his staff and his? Let's just say it is without disadvantage and is just him and like a goblin in front of him. He can do both his staff and his unarmed strike at the same time, right?
Correct. Using a key point allows for use of the staff. Without using a key point, it is one staff attack, one open hand attack.
Put me right behind Wu.
Gosh, what you're not understanding is the
I understand what he's saying now. I understand what he's saying now. Put me behind Woosh. That's my turn.
All right.
Alright.
I think it's the man in red's turn now.
It is actually your turn.
Oh, let's go.
It's the man in blue.
Quicker. Alright. So I can't move closer technically. What if I move down 2 blocks just so I don't risk hitting his wildfire spirit? Is that possible?
That's a parallel movement. I think that's fine.
Yeah, just moving down doesn't like specifically say he's moving closer, does it?
No. I think if you were to move, like, here or here, that's moving closer, but that is literally the same distance away. So, like, yeah, I feel like that's fine.
Alright, then bet. I'll go down to there and I'll do a staff of whirling whim attack. Disadvantage, unfortunately. Oh gosh. Oof. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna matter. Yeah, that's a 8. Disadvantage.
Yeah, that doesn't hit. But at the end of your turn, repeat your wisdom saving throw at disadvantage.
Okay. I'm debating. Y'all think it's a good idea to... I only got one more key point left. Do y'all think it's a good idea to use it to try and get more hits, or wait till a turn of where I already get a hit?
Wait until
I think you could probably wait.
I'd save it.
Save it. All right, yeah, I'll save it then. I'll probably move back 2 squares so I can set up next turn to probably throw a dart.
Well, don't forget, if you move back, you cannot move forward anymore because you can't get any closer to him.
Ooh. You're right.
And plus, he's close to Warren right now, so he'll probably just go for Warren.
Am I able? If I do the... Yeah, I'll just stay there and I'll do the wisdom saving throw.
Coolio? Yeah, let's go ahead and make
12.
that. 12? 12 does not save, unfortunately.
Yeah. Unfortunate.
So, that brings us around to the man in red's turn, which you have him lightning lured. What does that entail?
That was just
Okay.
pulling him.
Yeah, I was thinking of Witch Bolt for some reason.
I was just yoinking him to me.
Yeah.
And I'll do it again if he runs away.
Everybody make a con save.
Oh, yay.
You're ruining my day.
Let's go. Finally, something.
I can't.
Warren,
win.
15.
Jekyll 7.
Damn.
Yeah,
Xanthem on
I haven't
21.
rolled good in a while. The last good roll I had was my initiative for the ghost fight.
Those last
Wow.
room.
Yeah, my 10 for the painting was an 8 with a +2.
I got a 22 with this. Hell
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, thank God. Would I need to do anything for my mimic, or does he just chill?
He is unaffected by this.
He's just chill. Yeah, that's just like him, man.
It's like, hey man, why are you guys freaking the fuck out?
To some of you, yeah, and then to some he's like, I love it. Wait, who all can he speak to again, like properly?
I have no clue.
No, I can't speak.
No, it's me.
What's the language?
and-
It's whoosh, right?
Yeah, whoosh. I speak primordial.
Yeah,
Nice.
he's confused. I hope you know whoosh. He's like, what's going on with them?
So I need anybody who rolled under a 13 to drop to 0 hit points.
Whoa!
You got it. You got it, man. Apply changes.
And then everyone else takes 6 psychic damage.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
You rolled natural 20s and still took damage.
So what happens is he screams again, but this time you feel the cells of your very body, your flesh rattle. It is the most bone-shattering wail you've ever heard. That will bring us around to Warren's turn.
Yeah. I'm gonna smack him.
Yeah, fuck him up.
That doesn't hit.
What is
Never
it?
mind.
Be surprised.
Can
11.
I?
I'm sorry?
11.
11 does not hit, no.
Moving on.
I see it real quick. Just like, how is my wildfire spirit genuinely just chilling and I'm dead on the ground?
I'm checking that
Like-
out now.
That would be good to know, because, like, I mean, he probably, like, pumping my chest, or is he just, like, gone?
No, he's here.
He's just fine. He's just looking at me like, damn, dude, could you get up? Like, damn, come on.
Chrysanthemum,
great.
it is your turn.
So, I think I'm gonna take a go at a whack at it.
You're going to approach and swing at it?
What are you swinging?
My quarterstaff, I'm sorry.
Oh, you're okay.
Is this with your shillelagh?
Yes, I'm pretty sure I should
Coolio.
still have shillelagh. Yeah, please. I also, to hit, I got a 15.
15 hits. Go ahead and roll that damage for me.
Does she roll with the shillelagh damage, or does she roll with the
Shillelagh damage,
Or just-
yeah.
roll with the? Yeah. Yeah. Is that the same damage?
I got 5.
Julio.
Baby.
It is not very happy with that. Yeah. Reyna. Come to your turn.
I got a death save to make. That's a 4, so that don't save.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Jekyll, it is your turn. And on your turn, since you are incapacitated, your guy gets to choose his own action. And what he is going to do...
Yeah, you can choose if you want, because that makes sense. I'm not exactly attached at the moment.
He is going to try and flame seed this guy.
And do I need to go ahead and make a roll?
No, I got you. Hits and does... decent amount of damage.
Really?
Yeah.
God, why don't I get this luck?
Sound of Wind, it is your turn.
Wait, don't I have to make a saving throw?
Yeah, make your saving throw. Roll a flat d20. If you get above a 10, that's a success. If you get below a 10, that's a failure.
I succeeded. 17.
Cool.
I succeeded.
Go ahead and mark that.
Do I need to go back to my... Do I need to go back... Oh, wait. Oh, I have to have 3 successes.
Correct. So the next...
Okay.
Over the next two... also, if you roll a natural 20, that counts as 2. If you roll a crit fail, that counts as 2. Failures or successes, respectively.
I see. Okay, cool.
Sound of Wind, you're up.
Okay. Now I completely understand if not, but is there anything I could do to help the people that are down?
You can approach someone and make a medicine check to bring them, essentially stabilize them, making them be unconscious, but no longer making death saving throws.
That would take my action, wouldn't it?
Correct.
Alright, then I'll kind of more worried about...
Believe in me.
I'm a bit more worried about the threat in front, so I'll just go ahead and focus on man in red or whatever. And I'll take another swing at him with my half of whirling whim at disadvantage still. Ooh. Come on. 17.
With disadvantage, you got a 17? Fuck yeah. That hits.
I got saved because I was definitely... What's it called? I got 18 on my first roll and then 12 on my second one.
And you're +5. Yeah, no, that hits. Go ahead and roll damage for me.
D8 and +3. 5 on the damage.
Good damage.
This round,
all right.
he like action
sorry.
will still take disadvantage, right?
Yeah, correct.
Okay. Damn.
It'd probably be best if you held on to it until you no longer have the frightened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With that, I will need you to repeat your wisdom save at disadvantage.
Got you. Okay, with disadvantage, I got 11.
Okay, that does not save. Onto the Banshee's turn. It is going to reach out. I said a word I should not have said. Ignore everything I just said. It is going to reach out with a arcane red kind of magenta sparking energy on its hand and try and grab Warren. Fuck me. Does an 11 hit?
No.
Warren, your turn.
Hey. That was a total of 24.
Holy shit.
Because you got a nat 20, didn't
You got a nat 20, didn't you?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Not knowing I was gonna get a nat 20, I could still say I want to use a charge, right?
Yeah, run it, dude. Run it.
This is gonna feel good.
And I don't know if it's going to allow you to do it that way on D&D Beyond, but the charge is also double damage.
All right. I rolled an 8 and a 7.
Hell yeah.
An 8 and a 7?
So the 8 was the slashing, so that would be a total of 10. I got 10 max I got max on fucking slashing, and then 7 for fire. So 17 total, 34.
Go ahead and describe what it looks like.
Bitch! Warren just angrily slashes him in two from head straight down.
So before you, this man, he is standing, and he thinks he's got the advantage. You know, he's dropped a couple of the team members. He's got people frightened, and it's like, it reminds me of a scene from the Underworld movies where I'm not going to say names, but someone's head is sliced in half, and they don't even realize that they are dead until the body begins to peel away and his physical form falls away, with his necktie and the brilliant red gem that he had on a golden necklace hits the ground, severed cleanly in half. The necklace intact, the chain severed in half. You guys did it.
Cool. I'm gonna run straight over to Reyna.
Yeah. So you guys are able to spend the time that you need to stabilize your teammates. Everybody who hit 0 hit points is able to come back to a stable 1 hit point.
What a Hail Mary.
Dude, it was the perfect natural 20. It hit in just the right time. You know what's funny? It had 17 hit points left. So you literally perfectly doubled it out.
Let's go.
So you guys sprint to help your party members, and as you're doing so, the scene around you begins to slowly dematerialize, and you find yourselves as the curtains, bright, lustrous red velvet, fade away into a rotten, mildewed, abandoned barn. And all around you, you see Fionn and Vix just 20, 30 feet away, standing in this space, kind of looking confused, and you find sat where the man in red was stood, a bucket, and in this bucket there is a single amulet of health, the same necklace that it was worn around his neck. Also within this bucket there are 10 pieces of candy that have the effect, as an action, you can consume 1 piece of this candy, and for the next minute, you can add 1d4 to any attack roll, ability check, or saving throw.
How many are there?
10.
Yeah.
Interesting. I'm taking 2.
I haven't added
I'll
them
take-
yet, but I will add them.
I will also take 2. I think it splits evenly.
Yeah, it's perfect. Everyone can have 2.
Yeah.
Also,
Go ahead.
I'll be real. I'll be real. I vote Jekyll takes the amulet.
Yeah.
I feel
What
like
makes you
Jekyll
think
needs
that,
the
man?
amulet.
What makes you think that?
So the effect of the amulet of health is that with it equipped, your constitution is set to 19.
What? Yeah, sorry. What do you mean?
That means that your 12 Constitution, if you are wearing this amulet, becomes a 19.
What is that? A plus to my say?
You plus 4 or 5.
Yeah, I think it's 4 or 5.
Wait, that's Constitution. Please don't tell me it's me. All right, that silence says enough. I'll take it. Oh man. So it just adds. So essentially, it's just a add-on to my Constitution, correct?
Correct.
Not scaling whatsoever.
No, it does scale. It turns your
Oh, my Constitution is just that bad. So it's just a plus 7, right?
No, it's not a plus. It just makes your Constitution 19, no matter what your
So
Constitution is.
Yeah, so it's not a scaling then.
No, it's just your con is now 19.
which has
All
been
right.
reflected on your page if you would like to look at what that means for you.
Well, I will. I will gladly look at it again. Let me read.
So what unfolds is I know we're getting close to time. Oh, it's only about 8:30. Fiona and Vix run up and check on you. You guys are essentially, you're in a pretty rough shape. Carted back to the river bend where you are given health potions, allowed to rest fully back to your full health.
Is that a short or long rest?
Go ahead and mark it as a long rest.
Wait, what the fuck? Hold on. What's going on with my health here? Wait. Did I genuinely wait? Hold on. Does it apply stuff? It applies to my health as well.
Yes, every level you have. Which, by the way, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream now so we can talk and cool down.